beloved. Shalom, shalom. Hmm. Outside taking a walk. This is the Kingdom marriage covenant, marriage season, whatever you want to call it, season. And this, we are in the series talking about the marriage covenant. For such a time as this, it doesn't matter whether you are a Queen Esther, whether you are a Rebecca, Ruth, Naomi, whatever name applies to you, whatever season applies to you. All of us have a part to play. Yes, indeed, all of us do. So, as I'm talking to you today about this Kingdom Marriage Covenant, I am outside. There is background noise. However, we are going to actually offer up a word of gratitude to the Maker. Avina Makino, our Father, our King, we come boldly before your holy throne of grace. We acknowledge you as the ruler, the maker, the master, the name above all names. And we ask for you to cleanse us and purify us and wash us and refine us and purge us and prune us and make and mold us into that masterpiece that you created us to be. For such a time as this, we thank you for every good and perfect gift. We thank you that you are the ruler and the maker, and you give us all that we need so that we can prosper, so that we can thrive, so that we can be excellent, and so that we can have the victory for such a time as this. Yes, yes, yes. So I have something brief to share with you on this evening, and we will probably come together later to talk more in depth about it. But I want to marriage season. Marriage season. Many don't talk about it today, but it to be of. That's right, to be of Love Day. I'm not sure whether it passed, whether it's coming. Regardless, I am starting my celebration of it today, and also I am also celebrating my birthday officially starting today, and I will be continuing on into the end of this season or cycle. I'm not sure when I will conclude. I will let you know, but starting today, there was a late start because last week was unusual, unprecedented. A lot of storms, a lot of rain. I wasn't able to get outside, and I love to be outside. So with all of that being said, we are in the midst of it. We're right there in the flames of the fire of love. Whether you're unmarried, married, betrothed, widowed, it doesn't matter where you are, what season you are in right now. You are here so that you can be loved, and so you can love. All of us are included. Nobody is excluded. So it's okay. Relax. Come on in. We're going to have a walk and a talk together. I'm outside today. So many people outside. Ugh. Not fond of the cigarette smoke, but anyway. A lot of people outside today, and a lot of people are out at the restaurant. It is restaurant week. So a lot of people are out eating outside today. The weather is nice for the most part. No showers, no thunderstorms, no excessive heat. So we're going to get right into it, shall we? We're going to light it up and light it on fire this night. And as we know, the calendars are all discombobulated. So we still need to incline our ears to hear the voice of truth and what the Spirit of truth is speaking to us so we can be in divine alignment. So this is what came to me today, what I want to share with you right now. Please do not be self-absorbed. This is in reference to kingdom marriages. It doesn't matter whether you're married, unmarried, betrothed, widowed, whether you're just standing in for somebody else, whether you're that Naomi who has been anointed and appointed and empowered and equipped to be that spiritual midwife to birth others into the promise of the marriage prophecy or the baby blessing prophecies. And I have something to share with you that is really going to set you on fire. So a lot of testimonies, a lot of answered prayer. And you may ask, when, where, who, what, why? We're going to get into all of that right now. So please do not be self-absorbed. You want to be others. You want to be others like a team. You want to focus not on yourself totally, but you want to be others centered. You don't want to be just all about you, you, and you and yours. No, it is a team. It is togetherness. When you come together in this marriage union, the two become one. I am my beloved and my beloved is mine. Two are better than one. There has to be togetherness. You cannot be selfish. It is not going to work if you are selfish. So you have to be selfless. And there has to be unity. There has to be harmony. We have to reciprocate love and kindness with our kingdom spouses. We're to relax and slow down. You have to take your time. Balance is a must. Do not rush. Do not push too hard. No, relax. Divine balance. Never be desperate. Never ever be desperate. Always remember, Yahweh is our provider, our source, our power source, is the maker, the name above all names. El Shaddai is more than enough. More than enough. And of course we need romance, but there's some other things that we need in our lives besides romance. Romance is wonderful. However, love is the key to everything. Love is the key to everything in our lives. We need love. That's the firm foundation. We're talking about romance a little bit tonight. Romance, all work and no fun time will cause havoc. That will cause you to be easily frustrated, easily flustered. We all need to take time to have our batteries, both natural and spiritual, recharged. We have to be rejuvenated. We have to be revived and restored. So as you go forth, you got to remember that generosity is a must. You should be a giver to your significant other, your kingdom spouse. Even before you come together, you should always be giving something, giving love, giving all of your heart. So you want to give all of your heart. You don't want to be one who is holding anything back. Otherwise, the relationship will be drained. It will be stressed. It will not be in unity. So we need that unity. We need that closeness, that oneness with this person. It's a friendship, but then it's also being lovers. It's being partners. It's so much that goes into it. It's absolutely unlimited. The sky is a little overcast. So it seems like there may be some rain popping up soon. We never know, so we always have to be prepared. Do you have your umbrella ready? Or do you have something to shield you in case of a downpour? So we need to be ready always. We have to be prepared regardless. And there is a time of preparation. Some of you are like Queen Esther. You're not just ready just yet, but you see the signs. You see signs here and there that this is the one or someone is coming. But you have to have that time of preparation to be cleansed and purified and washed and pruned and purged and refined by the holy fire. It's some work that you have to do on your part. It's not just going to come together unless you do your part. So you have to know that you know. It's not enough just to think or maybe or I believe or maybe I think it might happen. No, you have to know that you know that you know that you know this is your kingdom spouse beyond any shadow of doubt, and you have to fight for it. You have to fight for it with spiritual weapons, not natural weapons. It's a fight. Everything is a fight. You have to fight for your kingdom spouse. You have to fight for your children, both natural and spiritual. Everything is about a fight, so you just have to be a soldier that's geared up and ready to go. And all of us are called to be watchers, warriors, worshipers. All of us are called to be the chain breakers, the gatekeepers, so to speak. Many don't talk about that today, but we're going to get more into that when we talk about all of the 8 prayer watches, the 3-hour increments to be watchers on the wall. The first watch is from 6 to 9, and there are 8 of them, 3 hours each. It's intense. But I'm telling you, in order to get it done, we have to fight. And just in case you don't know, my name is Shifra Yahaved Yisrael, and Yisrael means fighter, contender, or warrior, just so you know, in case you did not know what that name means. But Yisrael is also a tribe and a prophet. So there's so many different meanings to words. So we need to know the meanings, the spiritual meanings more than anything, to the names, numbers, colors, words, everything. Because everything has a deeper meaning. Sorry for the background noise. Somebody's alarm going off. So everything has a deeper meaning spiritually. It's significant. So we have to pay attention to all of the signs. Speaking of signs, signs are everywhere. Symbols are everywhere. Dreams, visions, visitations. Maybe you see numbers on license plates, so you see the time. A certain time is significant for something pertaining to you. We always need to be sure that we get the confirmation from El Shaddai. El Shaddai will confirm it, definitely, through so many different methods. It's not just one particular method. There are many methods that can be used. It could be lyrical messages through songs. It could be a stranger saying something to you that gives you an answer to a question or gives you confirmation to something that's already been revealed to you. So we know a lot of us have dreams, a lot of us have visions, and a lot of us have visitations by the angelic, and some have encounters, divine encounters and divine appointments with animals. Even sometimes animals are used. So we have to be ready, and we have to be alert and aware and awake. So some of these points that you may want to keep in mind is we need wisdom. We need maturity. We need purity. We need intimacy. We need transparency. And we need innocence and more. But those are some that came to me. But just remember, you need to be sure that you're giving it all, giving your all to your kingdom spouse. But more importantly, you want to give it all back, that what has been given to you, back to the maker through the time, talent, and treasures, and even more that you have been blessed with. Use those gifts. Use those creative ideas so that you can prosper, so that you can thrive, so you can bless others more and more. There's so many different ways it can be done. Perhaps you have one that nobody else has come up with. Maybe it's a brand new idea. It may seem strange to you. It may seem unusual to others. It may seem very strange to you. It may seem so unusual to others. However, do it. Use it. Use your voice. Use your gifts, your giftings, your spiritual gifts, your talents, abilities. Use everything and always have great expectations. And as you go forth, always remember we are here so we can be enlarged in our territory and expanded in our capacity, so we can be filled up to overflowing, so that we will overflow in a manner that we are blessing others, in a way that we are giving encouragement to others, because we already know that we have the victory. We are in the winner's circle. We can never lose because Hashem is undefeated. So as you go forward, remember, we are blessed to be a blessing. You are blessed. I am blessed. All of us are blessed. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, connect. Definitely want to hear from you. Your voice matters. Your life matters. All lives matter. And don't give up, and don't give in, and don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Don't be disappointed. You are just about to be there. If you desire to be married and you have that marriage promise, or maybe you're already married and you're looking with great expectation for that baby blessing, you want to be a mother, you want to be a father, hold on. Believe me, it is coming. You will see those promises become real. You will see the manifestation of it. You will see those miracles, the supernatural. You will see those blessings. It will happen for you. Just hold on. Hold on tight. Don't let go. We're going to get there. Trust me, we're going to get there. And I have some interesting signs and symbols that I saw pertaining to myself that I'm going to share with you later in another video, but not right here, right now, not right now. It's going to be at a later time. I need to meditate about it. I need to go deeper so I can have something specific to share with you. But just know that it's happening everywhere. Everywhere you turn, everywhere you go, somebody is getting engaged. Somebody's been proposed to. Somebody is having a new baby. It's so much going on, because I'm telling you, the women, this is a rising of the women. If you haven't connected to that and you're a woman, please connect. We're going much deeper. Pretty soon, I probably will be doing one-on-ones. So stay tuned and listen out for that, because I want to be sure that if you desire, that you understand it completely. If you have questions, for them to be answered. I don't want anyone to be left out. So I am going to say a quick prayer, and I'm going to say the blessing upon each and every one of you, because you're blessed. You have greatness in you. It only has to be pushed out. You're already being stirred up. So push. Keep pushing. Praise until something happens. Push until something happens. Prophesy until something happens. And testify. What good is a miracle? What good is the blessing coming forth in your life if you're not sharing it with others? We are supposed to prophesy, and we are supposed to testify. So this is the vindication time. This is celebration time, the victory for each and every one of us. Women are going to be vindicated. The little ones are going to be vindicated. But I'm telling you, that kingdom marriage is going to be set on fire. And everybody is going to know that you can truly have a perfect, holy, loving marriage. It's not impossible, because all things are possible with the maker, the creator, El Shaddai. And nothing is impossible when the maker is in our midst. So stay tuned, hold on tight. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, whatever it is, please connect. You can email me at, well, you can email us at many different email links, so I'm going to put it in the description so you can connect. Your voice matters, so use your voice. You have a testimony to share. You have a love story. You have something of significance that's going to bless others. So don't keep it to yourself. At the right time, when the Maker gives you the permission, share it. Share it. It will help somebody else. It will encourage somebody else. It will bless many. Maybe it's writing a book. Maybe it's starting a podcast. Maybe it's starting a prayer group, whatever it is. Maybe it's starting a worship center. I don't know, a worship team, whatever. But remember, we're to be watchers on the wall, chain breakers, bondage breakers. We're not allowing anything to get in the way. We have to break those chains and close those doors that lead to the wrong places. Shalom to each and every one of you. We are blessed to be a blessing. May Hashem bless you and keep you. May Hashem pour out that glory, that unfailing love, that kindness, the blessings and the miracles, and so much more upon you, and give you shalom, peace, joy, and every good and perfect gift, and sweet sleep. Shalom.